instruction.
Must have.
I have one submission to make. On 29th, your lordship had made an order saying the board shall conduct final. Just kindly see the 29th January order. The controversy was they had advertised about 11,000 posts. 9,000 and odd people were the selected people. We were the ones who were saying that we are about 2,000. We were the ones who were saying that we, though qualified in 2022 December, we should also be appointed. It transpired in the hearing before the other court that there were 11,000 vacancies, everybody could be accommodated. So the court made this order on 22nd January saying, those 9,000, may I read para 2? As per the said affidavit, 11,758 posts in different subjects in various categories were advertised for the post of assistant teacher for primary classes. After furnishing the detail of the number of candidates who applied in response to the advertisement, it has been averred that as per the draft list prepared by the respondent, 9,533 candidates qualify, which includes an additional panel of 5% in accordance with the rules. It is stated that a total of 2108 DL candidates have been found to be not qualified amongst the pre-2020 batch. That's not us. It is further stated that DLED candidates from 20 to 22 course have not been considered in the draft list due to issue pending in the present matters. That is us. This is us. Having regard to the fact that as against 11,758 posts in different subjects in various categories, respondents have found only 9,533 eligible candidates, including the additional panel of 5%, it is deemed appropriate to permit the respondents to declare the merit list with a rider that it should be stated in clear terms appointment shall be subject to the outcome of the petition. Letter of appointment issued to the candidates shall also state that their appointments will be subject to outcome of the petitions. This was a consent order actually. We also agreed, even though we had got the stay earlier. The board shall conduct final interviews and aptitude test for the candidates from 2022 batch, that is us, and submit a report within 6 weeks from today with copies furnished to the other side. Now, my lord, they have filed some affidavit where we have been interviewed, but no final list has been displayed. If they tell your lordships how many have qualified, then the whole litigation will finish.
The number is no, lordship. The issue of qualification will only come once this issue is
the rest of 2513.
They are at page 5 of the impugned order on interpretation of Rule 6.
Pursuant to this order, anything, whatever is
yes, it is filed. It is filed only because once the issue is decided, then we'll come out with the list who are
what they have cleared
and who are not passing the exam.
What they have said is
probably what they are trying to,
that will complicate the situation.
if they are accommodated, then they have.
yes,
They may not be eligible.
The issue of qualification remains, Lord.
Yes.
In fact, Lord, they say so in the affidavit.
They say out of the 2572 candidates,
Come in July. Then whatever instructions they have taken.
No, qualification remains.
Issue of qualification will remain because the moment we disclose this list, these people.
the board which is making the most noise supported us in the High Court. They filed their
That's under
affidavit.
terrorism.
High Court allowed it on their stand, and now he is making the.
We are decided
When there was a stay,
so that whoever comes goes out.
all right. When there was a stay, they were very much with us.
They need clarification.
We were never
Para
with
E, my lord. If your lordship sees this affidavit,
list.
para E, if it is clarified, my lord, by the board, everything will not fall in place. Of the affidavit 29th,
Otherwise it has to be heard of.
Yes.
it is there, my lord.
Date of-
29th of
Lordship,
The date of the affidavit is 20th March.
Yes, Lord. 20th March, Lordship, I have affirmed on 20th March. I have filed immediately thereafter. Lordship can have my compliance affidavit.
Para E, it's a thick volume because they had the whole.
I have filed because that time that circular was not there that we have to give the date of filing.
I have a thin file, my lord.
It's a separate paper.
Page 11 of
The relevant page.
It's some 500, almost 500 pages affidavit.
But your lordship sees only one page, my lord. I have this one page.
It's must be some little substantial.
This only one page, my lord, if your lordship sees.
It is not there on the board, Lord.
Lordship may, I don't know what is
to be
been
seen.
handed
That
over.
is, para E needs clarification, my lord.
Lordship, I don't know what has been handed over.
Para E of your affidavit.
I don't know what
Out of if you read page 11, you will know. Unless you read it, you will not know. Out of 2572 candidates, board has conducted verification of documents before conducting interview and aptitude test and found 59 candidates having problem with their documents and have rejected them. For the rest of 2513 candidates, marks have been retained by the board. Now, I don't know what this means, which means that they have some kind of a list. If they can give the list of 9,000 with this affidavit, they can also give our list.
Yes, correct.
They are not being very fair, because we were fair and we said, all right, you can appoint 9,000. Now they have had their way. Now they have decided to contest us. It's not very fair, my lord.
We were contesting from day one. We filed vacating application and everything because our impression was created at the date of getting the interim order, something different from what is actually in place.
Let me see the impugned order for a minute. That issue needs to be decided first.
Yes, my lord. Issue of the qualification has to be.
Lordship, issue of the qualification goes to the root of the matter.
Kindly have the impugned order for a minute.
Let them give the list.
Page 5, impugned order, if Lordship sees, interpretation of Rule 6.
Page 4, in fact, 4 and 5.
That has been supported by the board. I don't know.
That till that time that issue is not decided.
Yes.
This relaxation was given by whom?
But
There
the
was
board,
no relaxation.
the board,
Yes,
the
Lordship,
board,
there was no relaxation.
Please see the advertisement. Just kindly see.
That's what
page.
Honorable Division Bench
My lord,
said.
we can't. Two people can't argue. Please see page 219. Please see page 219. The advertisement issued by the Board of Primary Education. We were qualified as per that advertisement, and now he is making the most noise standing here. Please see page 219.
That is what the
board
bench has quashed, my lord.
Yes, but then the board should not oppose it. Please see page 219, my lord.
We are not.
This is the notification.
We are saying let the so that the complications happen.
This is the notification.
You created this mess.
I bow down, Lordship.
Correct.
It's a question of you having second thoughts.
It's correct.
You laid the foundation.
I
for
bow
the
down,
next
Lordship. It should not have been done.
You cannot oppose them is what we are saying. You
Correct.
created this
Correct.
litigation.
Absolutely.
When the order was vacated,
Under what circumstances? Lordship, under what circumstances?
That makes your bona fides highly suspect.
yes, and
Lordship,
even
it's
when I'm
something
repeatedly
maybe
saying, when the order was vacated, he was one with us. I'm repeatedly saying it, my lord. When the order was vacated, he was one with us, and we said, all right, there are 11,000
If
votes.
Lordship
Everybody
wants,
will be.
we can give their results in a sealed cover to your Lordship.
And kindly have the clause 3B, the second clause. The TET qualification.
What we'll do is, wait on 16th, keep that list ready.
16th of July. 16 may not keep because that SSC matter is before.
All right, let it be next week, not 23rd.
On that day, keep that list.
We'll give the list to your Lordship in a sealed cover.
When it is being heard.
Yes, Lordship.
That the bench will receive it in sealed cover or ask you to open and give it to that.
I'll leave it to you.
Give us, my lord. We'll verify.
Lordship may pass that order.
Cover business, my lord. We don't know. We can verify it at least.
The results cannot be given like this.
Why not? Where's the
9,000 results he has put with his affidavit. Rest of the results can't be given.
order?
There was no dispute about their eligibility.
List on 23, 7, 2024. On the said date, in addition to the affidavit, has already been filed by the respondent board.
Yes.
The list of results getting the marks obtained by the
25, the number may be given, my lord.
will also be kept ready.
Lordship may say DLA 2020-22 batches because petitioners are a small number out of that 2020. We are taking everybody.
The rank list of selections during 2020.
Those who got qualified for DLA in
Your
the batch
Lordship
of
may just say-
2020-22.
No, your lordship may just say list of persons mentioned in para E of the affidavit dated so and so.
Persons mentioned in para E of
Affidavit dated 20th March.
be kept ready.
Correct. That's all.
Para 13, Lordship, not para E.
Para E.
5 para E. Para E.
Page?
7.
Page 11, my lord. It's page 11.
E. That is para 14.
That's okay. That's okay. Read paragraph 13 at page 10.
14 E.
14E, my lord.
14E.
Oh, yeah.
Para 13 actually gives the table.
Para 14 E.
14E. Grateful.
It is to get ready. Yes.